That is not a victim. You're ridiculous. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do you.
Yes, I do.
Are you a law enforcement officer?
I don't need to be a law enforcement to know my rights, you dumb.
Because you are detained, you need to identify yourself. If you don't, then I can arrest you for resisting arrest.
You're violating my rights right now.
What rights am I violating?
If you can't answer that on your own, you shouldn't be an officer.
She was simply displaying her own handmade work in a public park, not selling, not soliciting, just showcasing what she created. But when an officer approached, claiming a complaint and a municipal code violation, the situation quickly escalated. Despite her calm explanation, the officer refused to listen and began applying pressure. Watch how intimidation, threats, and scare tactics are used in an attempt to force compliance, and how this woman handles the encounter without backing down.
Not bad.
Hey, I'm Officer Guerrero, San Jose Police Department. Hey, are you selling this stuff out here?
Is there any price tags on here?
I didn't say there was price tags. I'm just asking you a question.
I'm creating.
Okay.
I just got done with this one.
Okay. Is there a reason you have it on display like this?
Well, I live in there.
Okay.
So having everything out so I can see exactly how much product I have is nice to see. Okay. And I like to show it off. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. My work table's right there.
Okay. We got a call that you're selling this stuff in the park. And per our captain, he wants us to cite you for selling in the park. Do you have an ID on you?
I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. You've committed a Muni Code violation.
But that's not a crime.
It's the City of San Jose's Muni Code.
But it's not a crime.
Do you have an ID on you?
Unless I've committed a crime, I'm not going to present. Unless you're going to charge me with something.
I'm going to charge you with a Muni Code violation.
Okay, but do you know whether I'm permitted or not? Do I have a permit?
You're not permitted to sell in the park.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Actually, matter of fact,
do you have your driver's license? Or
I don't know. I don't. I got my bag stolen, okay. So I don't have anything.
What's your last name?
You guys should already know this. If your captain already came out, if he sent you out, yes, you did.
I didn't know. I said my captain wanted us to come out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
So what's your last name? Listen, if you are detained right now legally because you're in violation of San Jose's Muni Code, section 13.44.180. Okay. So because you are detained, you need to identify yourself. If you don't, then I can arrest you for resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest? That's not resisting arrest.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Obstructing an investigation. You're delaying my investigation by not identifying.
But I'm also not required to help you with your investigation.
Oh, okay. Can you give me your last name, please?
Will I get arrested if I don't?
Yes.
For what reason?
For resisting arrest, delaying.
That's not a resisting arrest.
If you stop talking and listen.
I am listening.
I'm explaining to you what 148 PC is. 148 is resisting arrest, meaning delaying or obstructing a peace officer's investigation.
I'm not delaying, obstructing.
You are delaying, actually.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, by not providing your information. That's
you have my information.
I don't have your information.
148.G, how about that one?
So what's your last name?
Garcia Figueroa.
Garcia what?
Go back on your cam. I'm not going to repeat myself. I say it once and once only. I did my due diligence.
What's your first name?
Julieta. I won't spell it for you. Figure it out.
What's your date of birth?
7191. Your Muni Code is not a crime, by the way. No, it's not.
Okay.
And if you start fishing, we're going to have a problem. You hear me? Because right now, you're not in a call for my RV. You're in a call for the park. I gave you my name. Tell me I don't have a permit.
Do you have one?
You never asked for one.
Do you have a permit to sell?
I told you I did.
Well, can I see it?
Do you have reasonable suspicion to believe she does it?
Can I see it?
Make sure you get his name and all that so you can follow.
Officer Guerrero, badge 5110.
You know why they sent you and nobody else, right?
I got another one coming. Another officer coming.
For why?
Well, because we always come in twos.
You're an idiot. Oh my God.
He's on his way right now.
For 0 crimes being committed, there's no victims.
City of San Jose.
The city can't be a victim.
Sure can.
No, it cannot.
Sure can.
Legally, no, it cannot.
Yes, it can.
No, it cannot.
If somebody runs into a San Jose street light that belongs to the city of San Jose,
that's not a victim. That is not a victim. You're ridiculous. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do you.
Yes, I do.
Are you a law enforcement officer?
I don't need to be a law enforcement to know my rights, you dumb.
What does that have to do with your rights?
everything. What are you doing? You're violating my rights right now.
I'm violating your rights.
If you don't know what our rights are, hey, what are the five?
What rights am I violating?
If you can't answer that on your own, you shouldn't be an officer.
You're the one saying I'm violating your rights.
You
Tell me what
are.
rights
And if you
I-
don't know how,
So
you're an
tell me
idiot.
what
You
rights
shouldn't
I'm
be wearing a
violating.
badge. You shouldn't be fucking.
Freedoms in the First Amendment are, since you wants to keep ignoring me.
Can you answer that question?
What rights am I violating of yours? You're saying I'm violating your rights. Tell me
Yes,
what
you
rights-
are. And if you don't know that, you should not be enforcing law.
I don't think you know what rights I'm violating.
Yes,
You're
I
saying
do.
you
If
know
I
that-
didn't, I
then
wouldn't
tell
be
me-
here.
Tell me what rights I'm violating of yours.
He's playing you. He's playing you. He's gassing.
Can you write your infraction already? Because this is unneeded. I gave you the information. Guerrero. Okay, D Guerrero. I'm pretty sure.
Honest living.
Write your infraction.
I'm going to.
Well, it doesn't take that long.
I don't work for you.
Actually, yes, you do, you idiot. He just said he doesn't work for me.
I don't work for you.
Welfare recipient.
You work for the city, right? You work for the people. I am the people, bitch.
The city doesn't work for you though.
Yes, it does. You're an idiot. You get paid by taxpayer money, which I give. I pay taxes. Excuse me? He says, how do I pay taxes?
No, I said I pay taxes.
You don't pay. You're a welfare recipient.
How are you gonna get tax money and pay back tax? That doesn't make sense. Thank God you're not in economics.
Oh, what? You're scared now?
No, I don't want you behind me.
Because you're scared? Is that what it is? You guys are always terrified for some reason.
Why would I be scared of you?
Well, clearly you are. This how ridiculous this little tyrant is. Doesn't know the law. Claims that he does. Clearly does not. And he thinks he's some type of hero. You gonna hurry up with that infraction? Hurry up. I don't know, Dave. Not like you.
Get tax money and pay back tax. That doesn't make sense. Thank God you're not in economics.
Oh, what? You're scared now?
No, I don't want you behind me.
Because you're scared? Is that what it is? You guys are always terrified for some reason.
Why would I be scared of you?
Well, clearly you are. This how ridiculous this little tyrant is. Doesn't know the law. Claims that he does. Clearly does not. And he thinks he's some.
In the end, the officer chose to issue a citation, ignoring clear explanations and relying on authority instead of facts. Even though displaying artwork is not a crime, he refused to listen and continued to apply pressure. What's more telling is that he couldn't even complete the citation on his own, calling in other officers for support. This encounter shows how easily authority can be misused and why understanding your rights in public spaces truly matters.